All right, let's go. What does Spirit want the collective to know tonight? You know what? Go hard. Oh, go hard. Go hard. Fucking just be brutal to them. Just give it to them. They need to fucking hear it. All right. Okay. All right. So the Empress card has shown its head. We've got fertility. All right. Now this is actually a bit of a twofold card. This card is twofold. I love you. I love you more. I win. Goodbye. Um, this card is twofold. This card is showing you. This card is showing you. This card is showing that you have been planting seeds. Okay, you have been. You've been planting seeds. You've been sowing. You've been sowing the seeds um, to nurture and it's through networking. I'll tell you that right now. The seeds that you've been planting is actually through networking. You've been working your way around through people, networking. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely how it's going to roll. Right. You've been sowing seeds. You've been networking. Thank you so much, Bree. I love you. You have been networking, sowing the seeds, planting ideas, getting it out there, and watching it grow. You've been watching it grow. All right. Everything was going really, really well for you. Everything was going really, really well for you. All right. And and I want you to know that I didn't choose these cards. I didn't choose them. They chose themselves. All right. Spirit. Remember I said, be brutal. Be brutal. Spirit was fucking brutal. All right. Um, you are naturally at the core of your heart. You are a loving person. You really are. But somewhere along the way, you lost yourself. You lost that love. You lost that nurture. You something has something has flipped you. Something has turned. I don't know what it did. I don't know who or how or what has happened, but you've lost yourself. And quite frankly, you've got no one to blame but yourself. I don't fucking care what your excuses are, okay? And neither does anybody else. Too fucking bad. You made your decisions, okay? And what I will say for you is that yes, you were influenced, or whatever it was, or whoever it was very convincing. Oh, they were so convincing. But you still made the choice, okay? You still chose to go about things the way you went about them, okay? So you have that fertility of planting seeds. Your networking was doing so well. You were getting out there. You were showing that you were that big, kind heart. And as I said, to the core, you are. To the, like, the true essence of what you are. You are a loving person. But something flipped you. Something just switched in you. I don't know. That's for you to figure out. But what has happened is the universe has decided that you are not of pure heart anymore. It is a universe in reverse. So the world is no longer at your fingertips. The world is no longer your oyster. It was, but you're no longer of pure heart. Your intentions are not pure. Whether you think they are, I'm going to tell you right now that they're not, because that's what I'm being told. You think that your intentions are pure. You think that you're coming from a place of love. You're not. You're not. Tough luck. And if this is hurting your feelings, fuck off. I don't care. I don't fucking care about your feelings. All right? But you're not coming from a place of love, and you're not acting with pure intentions. So guess what? You have to start again. You have to start again. All right? Because people will see that. They now see it. They now realize that such a gentle delivery, because it's collective. Wait till it's one-on-one. All right? All right? They don't fucking care. They literally don't give a shit. And what's going to happen is you're going to go through it. You're going to go through it. Okay? You're going to feel the suffering again. You're going to feel the loneliness again. You're going to feel all of it again. Because you didn't learn your fucking lesson. You didn't learn your lesson. When you do, who knows what the future holds for you? When you learn your lesson, I don't know. That's for you to figure out. But the feeling I get from this is people are done coddling you. People are done coddling you, and that I don't feel like people now will believe in you, or whatever it was you've been, whatever bullshit you've been dishing out, whatever fucking slop you've been serving, you know. I don't think they're gonna fucking believe it as much anymore. I think because they're starting to see that you are not as pure as or as honest as what you either used to be or portrayed yourself to be. I want you guys to remember in the comments as well is that there are people outside watching as well as inside the comments. All right. So this could be for anyone in here or anyone out there or even outside of the live. Even outside of the live. And that's fine. And I have a feeling that there's about 8 people outside of the live. Outside of the live, there's 8 people outside of the live watching, and they're going, "Oh, fuck, that's fucking rough, man." There's a whole bunch of people going, "Fuck, he just called me out." I get a handful of people inside the live, but outside the comments, because they're not subscribers. All right, I'm going to say feeling called out, almost singled out. Okay, they're going to feel almost singled out. All right. And I feel like most of you in here don't feel as called out, but you definitely can relate to it because it's someone who you're very closely connected to, not necessarily yourself. And if it is about yourself, that's okay. At least you can own it. Just own it. Just be like, yep, you know what? And just say it within yourself. Like, you don't have to comment and say, yeah, that relates to me. You can just say, like, to yourself, you're like, you know what? Yeah, there was a time, there was a period where I was like that, and that's only just shifted, and I've only just sort of learnt my lesson. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I wasn't a fucking saint all my life. Fuck oath. I was a fucking piece of shit sometimes. 100%. All right? But I own my shit, and I try and be better, and I move on. Simple. So I feel like this is very much about the you fucked up. All right, this is a you fucked up. Okay, and you're now reaping what you sow. That's no longer a reaping the rewards. This is a reaping what you sow. Okay, so this is usually about sowing seeds and reaping the rewards. But now this is reaping what you sow, because you've got the world in reverse. The world in reverse means you no longer have the world at your fingertips. You no longer can choose any fucking which way you want to go. Now it's like, get that up your placard. All right, you fucked up. Now you've made your bed. Now you're gonna sleep in it. You chose to be whatever it was you wanted to be. You didn't have to. No one held a gun to your head, but you still made that choice to do or be or act however it was. So, sorry to be the bringer of bad news, but all I can say is be better. Be better. Daddy doesn't care. All right.
So weird.